make sure you watch this video before Monday. Monday is going to have some very specific closes that could completely wipe away all the momentum that Bitcoin has been building over the last few weeks, could be wiped away in the snap of a finger. Monday will be a telltale sign. We're going to cover several charts in today's video, and you will be well prepared for this coming Monday and know precisely what to look for and what to do according to the plan. If you're new here, my name is Steve. Started in the stock market a little over 20 years ago and made every rookie mistake known to man. I spent the next 20 years learning how to dominate this game, so that I'm here with you, so you don't have to go through all the ridiculous, painful, and silly and costly mistakes that I did. Hit that subscribe button, join the movement. What we're going to be covering today are 4 distinct charts. We have one here, another one here, another one here, and another one here. Each of these charts presents a different piece of the puzzle, and we're going to piece all of these puzzle pieces together, and you'll leave today with a clear understanding of what's happening. But we're going to start here with the 210 MA on the weekly chart. When you zoom out and you look at this, it's the most important level in Bitcoin at the moment in terms of a moving average. When we go back to 2015, this moving average acted as incredible support with the bodies of these candles here and the wicks here. Okay, this double bottom, perfect support. We go to 2018. We have beautiful support with the bodies here. Even the double bottom that we saw in 2020 with the bodies of the candles here, beautiful support. I'm talking perfect textbook structure here. Fast forward to 2022. This is where we run into some trouble. For all of these years, we've acted as beautiful support with every double bottom that we've had. We had a double top here. We crashed down. We were in the midst of this bear flag. The bear flag crashed down, and it crashed us so far that we ran under this moving average. This is something that we talked about many months ago. When we were in this bear flag formation, we measured the pull. This pull measured below this moving average, which we had never been below this moving average in the history of Bitcoin. If you missed out on this big move, make sure you subscribe. This is the channel you come to for pure facts in the charts, non-emotional, and we cover the largest moves in Bitcoin. So back in January, we started putting major warning signs into our videos. This formation here, this bear flag, already projected to fall below this level, which we ended up seeing. We ended up falling below this level for the first time ever. And week after week after week, holding perfect resistance to this level. This was our breakthrough candle on July 18th. And our next candle, July 25th, was our confirmation candle. So we broke through and we confirmed, and we started spending a few weeks above this level, and things were starting to look good. There started to be a little bit of momentum in the market. We were starting to see a little bit of bullishness come into the market, which again, it's not healthy. During a bear market, what you want to see is consolidation. You do not want to see prices start to rally up to this level or this level. You do not want to see that. That wouldn't be sustainable. As you can see, case in point, 2018. When we reached our bottom here, we predicted that 3-day death cross. We crashed down here, and this was healthy consolidation, but it was short-lived. And we rallied all the way up here, which was not healthy. We said time and time again, this is not a healthy rally, which is why we ended up seeing a double bottom 2 years later. Okay. Now, what you want to see for a healthy bear market is continued consolidation. This is our accumulation phase. You want to see the market move sideways, and we have to build market structure. The stronger the market structure, the stronger the next rally. Case in point, 2015. Look at the beautiful structure that we formed here, right? Yeah, we went up in prices, but not too far. Yeah, we went down in prices, but not too far. We were really moving sideways, building a beautiful, strong base, and look at how strong this rally was. It was only strong because we spent month after month after month after month building incredibly strong support and structure and market structure for the next rally. That's what you want to see here. Okay, so far we're just fine, right? You want to see a low price, you want to see a high, and you want to bounce in this range for several more months. 3 to 6 months would be ideal. But what you don't want to see is continued resistance from this level. And on Monday, we're going to know a lot of information about what's happening in Bitcoin because we spent a bunch of weeks above here showing some signs of strength. And are we going to start showing even more weakness now? Our candle here will close on Monday. I'm going to give my take in a moment, but let's look at some other things that are going to happen on Monday. You can see that on the weekly chart, we had this MACD cross. Pay attention to if this is a false signal. Pay attention to our histogram. See these green bars here? You want them to get bigger and you want them to stay dark green. You don't want it to get to light green like this. That'll show signs of weakness, signs that we are going to be turning down and potentially have a false signal here with a cross down. Pay attention to Monday, how this ends up, because what you can see is that a few times in history, we had this situation in a bear market where prices are going down and our histogram is going up, turning to green at precisely the cross, leading to a large rally. We're starting to see some of the same signs play out here. And if you go back to 2014, 2015, we had the same thing. Price going down, 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 while the histogram going up, 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 up. When we changed to green, it was heavy dark green right at the cross here, calling for a precise rally in the coming months. What you want to see is us continue to make these histogram bars green and continue to have this signal have a blue on top. If you start to see orange on top, that's when Bitcoin will lose its momentum. It'll show a lot of signs of weakness and it will be a much longer recovery than we anticipate. So pay attention to our close and our printing on Monday. Well, technically it's Sunday evening at, I think it's 12 UTC time. But again, that is critical. All these are going to print by Monday. Another critical thing here, look at point number 1, 2, and 3. You can see on point 1, 2, and 3, that's when we had the green cross up. When we had the green cross up, that's when price moves up. It's really simple. Green on top, price goes up. Red on top, price goes down. What we've seen so far for the majority of this year is red on top. And we're getting close, right? We got close. We had green on top just for a couple moments in time before the red crossed back up. And what you want to notice on Monday is look at where we're at. Is this red gaining strength? Is it pointing back upwards, showing more signs of weakness and further downside action? Or are we starting to close this gap here? Pay attention on Monday because we are showing some signs that the green is closer to taking over. We're not there yet, but look at what happened last time we had green on top, big rally. Last time before that, green on top in September 2021, big rally. You want to see the green on top, and this is the ADX and DI for those of you who are wondering, but pay close attention as we continue throughout the week and into Monday. Last but not least, pay attention to this. This is so critical. This will tell us when we're out of the bear market, all right? On the monthly chart, stochastic RSI at the bottom, when we cross back above this 20 level, that's when the bull market starts, okay? It did so in 2014. Bull market started here when we crossed above with the stochastic RSI. Keep in mind, stochastic RSI is our momentum. We cannot have a bull market with no momentum. It's not possible. We have to have momentum. Our momentum came in precisely here. When we had this cross up, that was the bull market. That was the start of the bull market. What we noticed here is we're still trending downwards. We want to have this blue level get above here and close above here about above 6. If you see this close above 6, we're starting to show some strength. What we really need to do is get above here. We cannot be in a bull market until we get above here. And we're still, even if Bitcoin started to rally very heavily, we're still a few months away from even getting above here. We can tell by our case in point here. When we actually had a cross above this blue level, it still took several months to get back above this 20 level, which marked the precise rally. So a lot's going to be happening on Monday. Let's go back to our initial chart. I'll talk about my final thoughts on this Monday, what you should look for, and what you should pay attention to as this Monday candle is going to print. Before we get to that, make sure you go. A lot of people are going crazy about our free alerts. CryptoCrewUniversity.com. We have 7 days of free alerts right to your phone and right to your email. Put your information here and click get your courses. Okay, there's a free course and free alerts right now. CryptoCrewUniversity.com. People are absolutely loving this. Go get it if you don't have it already. Monday, this candle close. What you want to see is right now, this level is at about 22.3K. If Bitcoin can get its head above 22.3K by Monday, we're going to be in good shape. We're going to be continuing our momentum, okay? If we don't, all of this momentum that we've been trying to build over the past handful of weeks will be wiped out, and we will show some signs of weakness back below here as resistance, okay? Now, what you saw the candle last week was printed as a bearish engulfing candle. Body of the candle red, bigger than the prior candle, which has to be green. Bearish engulfing candle usually affects the next couple candles. So we could expect the next few candles to be below here as resistance, showing signs of weakness in Bitcoin, unlike we've seen before. We have to get above this level over the next month or two, and we have to start to hold it as support, strong support, without being in between, bouncing up and down here. That's the key, but pay attention to Monday. We'll be giving a follow-up. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you right back here in the next video. Do you want to know when to buy and when to sell? Click this video right now.